Hello everybody, welcome back to another session of layout in Unreal Engine. So last time we were working on this tower, and today we are going to try to keep this going. Let's see if we can actually push this to a more interesting state where we can actually go up, close up a little bit of the walls, maybe add an elevator and see what comes up from this. There's also the possibility of creating a broken tower, which will allow the player to go up into the structure. So let's see what happens with this. Let's see what's going on with the music. Okay, we got it. Maybe we can change a little bit this music and play something different. Let's see. Let's switch it up today a little bit. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. So let's see, how can we start with this? Okay, I'm going to open my reference, see what can we do here. Okay. All right, let's see. This looks like a closed bridge. Pretty interesting. Maybe we can get some of those arches. Maybe that's better. Just gonna make a duplicate. Change it up. Go to modeling tools, X form, edit pivot, bottom, and try to get it there. Just gonna copy that location. Then model, poly edit, get those vertices down, something along those lines. Not really feeling that. Not really feeling that. Maybe this might be nicer. Okay. Just gonna fix the UVs. Just going to box, reset. Cool. Let's go 45 degrees. Maybe I don't know about this, but doesn't seem like this is going to hold the bridge. Can make it smaller. I mean, not so thick. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, it does need to be thicker.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Blood, how are you? Creating a bridge right now, trying to make it look nice. And then I will be working on the tower. Let's see. Gonna push it around here. This looks a little bit nicer. Need to push it around there. Want to add this elevator to the tower, make it look cool.
What percentage of construction is it now?
It's hard to say because this is on the experimental state yet. I'm just trying to figure out what looks nice, what feels good. Once we get this approved by Ryu, which is the main game director, let's say, like the owner of the project, and then we start pushing this into Maya, then it's going to be easier to estimate a percentage, but right now it's just a very loose. It's a very very loose construction just to see what looks nice. And see what works and what doesn't. Maybe Rio will come up a little later into the stream and will give me some feedback live. That way we'll be able to get it into a nicer state.
I am here.
Oh, you see? Nice. All right, the tower. Going to close the walls a little bit, add the other house, and I would like to see if we can add an elevator. And maybe after we have a more finished tower, we can like make a copy and break it down to see if we can actually have broken pieces where you can like climb up through the broken pieces, which is always cool to have broken pieces of geometry. So I'm going to duplicate this. Okay, I see.
Yeah, interesting to see.
Yeah, I usually go with booleans for broken pieces. I like the fact that it gives me the broken pieces of geometry from booleans. Let's see what happens if we go this way. It's not very consistent yet, but I'm trying to see what looks nice. Absolutely, these are not. No, these are not working. These are too thin. They look.
I'll show you another trick when we get there.
With the fracture. With fracturing. No, those two are not. These are not looking nice, and also this is not looking nice. I like this. Let's just go all the way in with this. Yeah, fracturing is very nice. It's just that it's not so artistically. It's not so easy to get that to control the fracturing. You don't have that much control over how things look like, and that's why I like booleans, because we can really cut out. Okay, obviously this is not gonna work. Yep, let's get those out. Yeah, let's just actually. Yeah, let's just push it like this for now. I think it might work. Then we can get maybe a more interesting shape. Let's see. Nice. Oof, I went out with my family and to a pizza place.
Okay, I will be back in a few minutes. Going to talk
All right.
Happy Saturday.
You too, Ryu. So yeah, I went and I had this pizza and then like oh, I forgot how to say this in English. Some vegetables in like sauce and cheese, and I'm just I got so sleepy after that. Finally, I'm waking up. Also, the weather is very rainy. Okay, this looks kinda interesting. Not so cool to have that thing. Yeah. Let me see. Will it look nicer if I just make a longer one and push it like this? Yeah, I think that's the way. So I'm just going to because we don't want like this double kind of those like double legs. It's just gonna look very bad for from some angles. So I think I'm going to get those deleted. And then I'm going to push the rest to see how that looks. So let's see how this looks. This is supposed to be a little bit farther away. Maybe like this. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go here. Control B, Control D. No, let's just modify the original. Let's see what happens if I push it here. I think I might be able to get I see. Deleted those by mistake. Gonna add it there, get this other one. Okay, and here we have another issue, which is this one getting in contact, getting through these other ones. Let's see what happens if I push them to the other side. Okay, I'm just gonna go to UVs, project UVs, box and reset. Reset, there you go. think that's a little nicer. It's too much. We can even like break it down a little. Have less of those sticks. This might be too much, but let's continue for now. Wanna see what can we add? What kind of structure can we add for the railing? I'm just gonna look for some reference. Bridge. Okay, yeah, just wall, little vertical pillars and a little edge. Or maybe we can have something like this. This looks nice. We have this pattern going around. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, we might use this one. So it's going to be something like this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get the modeling tools. Okay, I would like to have a human figure to see what's going on. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so okay, just gonna create this with 50. Where is it? Depth 50. There you go. Okay, that's nice. Height, I'm going to make it 25. Okay, let's check the reference. Nice. Let me think about, maybe we can make a modular piece, which is going to be just a simple thing like this. Okay, then I'm going to make it like this. Let's check. Okay. Okay, something like that. Okay, I think this kinda looks nice. something like that. Okay, we have too little space in between compared to the reference, way too little, meaning that this needs to be way smaller. Okay, so I'm gonna push this. That's nicer. And this needs to be it almost touches the top. I think I'm going to also make it a little bit smaller, like that. And I'm going to add a little loop. Okay. I'm gonna get the faces only. I will see if I can extrude that. Okay. Is there an option? There you go. Good job. Yep. This is called inset in other 3D programs, which means extruding from the normal of each face. All right, let's see. Cool. Come on. Something like this. And I would like this to be touching the ground. Yep, touching the ground somehow without... I see. Okay, anyways, it's just... yeah, push it like this, doesn't matter. Okay, nice. Meaning that if I have this, let's see, and I duplicate that, it will just kind of snap there, and I continue building with this. Is this the length I need? Let me check. No, it's not. Absolutely not. We need to make this a little bit shorter. Let me check. It is like 2.5 kind of thing. So yeah, let me just check out this one. Let's say 2.5. so here, and the half of it is around there. So I want it to be this long. Okay, I'm gonna cut it there. Bloop, get rid of those. Nice. Now it looks more like it. Now I want to add a little detail, which is... should we do this? It's probably not... Probably... I don't know. Yeah, let's just do it for fun. Maybe just add a little... where is it? Polyedit... Wait. Insert edge loops. Okay, there you go. Let me get one around here. Another one around there. Okay, and then I want to cut it somewhere up here. Cool. Somewhere. Did I cut? Yes. Somewhere around there. That's kind of nice. Yep. Cool. Then I would like to get the accept, and then I would like to go into polyedit face, get those faces and extrude them out. Go extrude from selected triangle normals, just a little tiny bit, something like this. Okay, let me check. 1, 2, 2 stars. Okay, I think we got like enough detail, and then I would like to get a little kind of thing going on here. Let me think, what's the best way to do this? Yeah, there might be a better way, but let's see what happens if I go center. It will definitely modify this order. Hey, how are you? Let's check this out. Making a little modular piece that I can repeat over the bridge, and then I will work on the tower. Yay, sweet. Oof, finally waking up. I ate a lot for lunch. I had some that's so funny, that emoji. It sounds like what you looking? I have this collection of cat stickers for WhatsApp. It's super funny. I have so many that it's kind of hard to choose the ones I need sometimes. Alright, let's get this kind of grid-like thing. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just duplicate this one, and I'm gonna make it Control B to browse, Control D to duplicate. So some of them are very, very funny. And here I'm gonna modify. I'm gonna replace this static mesh so we don't modify the original, and then I'm going to go like this, and then I'm gonna go like this, and let me check one more time the reference. I believe this is going to be a little bit thinner, and it's going to be a little bit more like this. Okay, now I want something like this on 45, and then I want to duplicate this. This is going to be interesting because we will need to cut it out after. So let's see if it makes sense to go like this. And then we need to snap this somewhere around 50 units. guess. Is that too much? What? Not like that. I need somebody to explain this to me. When I go Control D, sometimes things just jump around. Sometimes they don't. This is pretty interesting. Need to go into Reddit and find out what's going on here. So I need to go Control C, Control V, and it does not jump around. I still don't get it. There must be a difference between Control C and Control D, like other programs. Some of them do create an instance, and some of them create a new mesh. So I don't know exactly how that works in Unreal, but it started happening to me in the latest like tuber. Oh, I hope I already got off this flu I had. I hope I'm not getting sick again, because that will be pretty bad. So let's say let's just let me think about this. Let's just duplicate. Let's go Control C, Control V, Control G to group. Now we can hide this. No problem. With H, hide this. And then I would like to try to merge this thing, and then I would like to go the other way. So right click, transform on X, maybe transform on Y. Nice, but where's my other ones? Okay, no problem. Let's go Control C, Control V, right click, transform on Y. Cool, nice. Okay, now we're getting some kind of pattern. Then I would like to go right click, group on lock. This is merged, so let's go split, not from input but from static mesh. Very important option when you're splitting inside Unreal Engine. You don't want things to just get broken in very weird pieces. Nice, so we got one here. Control C, Control D. Let's get another one. Yes, that's it. Cool. And then here let's go again, split from static mesh. Okay, then we get this one, Control C, Control V, and push it until we get that nice square shape. And again, I think this might go Control C, Control V, push it into that square face. Nice. Now we have our pattern. Now I want to cut this out with booleans, so we get that sweet pattern, like this what's the word for this, mesh, okay, so now we can actually just merge this again. Nice. And then I would like to just cut this off by, let me think, maybe just let's create a new box, create box. What happened to this box? Let's see, reset. Let's just come here and drop it down, and then come, let me take the snapping off. So we come here, and then I can just go like this. I'm just gonna cover up every piece of geometry that I want to cut from this. I like booleans so much for this kind of like block out thing. It's so nice. It's not like The problem with booleans is that if you plan to use this geometry, the topology of this geometry is going to be pretty messed up. Thankfully, for static meshes that are not going to get deformed, it's no problem. Yeah, engons, and again for UV mapping, it's a pain. Uh, it is a pain, but you can always take that into Maya and rebuild it. So for ideation and just creating interesting shapes, I think it's pretty nice. Let's see what happens if I come here. Where is it? Insert edge loop, and maybe push it just a tiny bit like that. Then we get this one and go extrude, push it down. Nice. And then come here and get this. And do we have anything? No, we don't. Okay. We go to model boolean and we get rid of those pieces. Nice. Then this one also we can delete. Nice. And we have this super beautiful structure. Now let's see if we can actually we can leave the UVs like that. Oh, we got some intersection, huh? So yeah, one way to solve this could be, let's go Control C, Control V. Let's hide that copy in case we mess up, and then let's go Boolean union, which booleans need to work, need a pair of geometry. There's another option called mesh union, Boolean union the selected meshes including self union to resolve self intersections. Alright, let's see if Unreal got this. Oh no. Let's just leave it like that. Those are the things that we don't wanna deal with right now. So I think it's good. We get this kind of glitching because these two faces are basically on top of each other. That's when you get that kind of like glitching effect. They are exactly on the same space. So no problem. I think this is kind of nice. Let me check. This is one of the hardest things, something that I kind of want to learn how to do properly. Let's say I want to merge this, and then I would like to make this snappable, modular and snappable. So let's go into Xform, edit pivot. Let's try bottom left. Okay, there you go. Right. Back, front. I think right is good. I think it's gonna just snap things there, but do we need it to snap right there? Okay, let's see if it works. What happens if I go Control C, Control V, and then try to just get it there? It kind of works, but if we can find a snapping kind of value that just gets this snap, that will be amazing. That's why I need to do everything on top of a grid. This is not the right time to think about this, but oh, it snaps almost perfectly. Oh no, I need to go one more. Tick. Is it one more? I think. Is it 5? Ooh, almost. Ooh, damn it. I missed for 1 unit, 1 centimeter. Anyways, that's why. Yep, this is totally achievable inside Unreal. Totally achievable. You just need to model everything inside a grid and do the math and just take that pretty seriously. And once you get the right math and you make everything like the right size, it will just snap like perfectly. So yeah, I think we got something interesting. Let's see what happens if we can. Oh, okay. Okay, before we do this, I kind of wanna do something else. Let's go split static mesh. Kind of wanna just, now that we are having a little fun with this, just to add a tiny little detail which is totally not necessary. Like, I'm supposed to be doing layout, not like any kind of detail, but you know, you kind of want to make things look nice. So let's go to model poly edit and let's get all the edges. Edge edit bevel, and we want to get a super tiny little bevel which is distance 1, distance 0.1, distance 0.25, 0.5. Okay, are we getting some kind of bevel? I think that we have an issue right here. We have something on top of each other. Yes, yes we do. Oh, what happened here? Oh, why is this? This is when things get a little messy. I want to get the whole thing. Okay, no problem. Let's copy location. Let's get this off. Let's paste location. Cool. Is this separated? Nice. All right, let's try it again. Do we have something on top of each other? No. Let's go poly edit. Select all edges. Let's go to edge edit bevel. 0.5 on bevel distance. That will give us this kind of nice bevel. Maybe too thick, but I think it's nice for a stylized game. Anyways, I think this is kind of nice. Let's go. Nice. Now it gives it so much more detail, and it doesn't look like a box anymore. Let's go here and select all the edges. Let's go edge edit bevel 0.5. Just make sure that that bevel looks similar. It does not look similar. It changes on, there you go, 0.4 kind of works nicer. The bevel distance changes on the distance of the edge itself, so it's not going to be the same for each and every mesh, which is very important to take in consideration. So again, I thought this was an instance. Oh, after you separate the objects, they become their own static mesh. They're no longer instances of each other, meaning that if you modify one, the other ones won't get the same changes. Let's go into edge edit bevel 0.4. That's kind of nice. Accept. Nice, I like this. And then let's do the same for this thing. This thing I might okay, we have this little thing here, which is kind of funny that it kept it together. Yeah, these modeling tools inside Unreal, I don't know, I really like those these tools. It's just like, it's so nice to be modeling like right next to the ocean using ray tracing, and just like, this is kind of cool, you know, like I really like this. It just makes modeling so much nicer instead of just being on a like gray screen like in Blender or Maya. It's like, you know, it's, you're supposed to be focused on the model itself, not the rest, but being able to just see the thing in context, I don't know, that's super nice to me. Anyways, let's merge mesh, I mean model, where is it, Xform, merge. Okay, once we get this, let's go into model, poly edit, get all the edges using the selection filter. Then we go to edge edit, bevel. Oh, alright. Oh, you know, okay. Oops. Don't tell me that I need to do this one by one. Okay, let's just do one last try. If it's not allowing me to do this, I will just continue. Because yeah, I don't know, I'm like really thinking like, I kind of want to do this test one day, try to see how far can I push the modeling tools inside Unreal, make something like make a small modular kind of kit and send that to Substance Painter and really work the textures out and see if I can really pull that off. That'll be super sweet. I mean, yeah, using Maya or Blender might be the best solution. It is definitely the best solution, but you can always just make the block out inside Unreal. But I always had that question, like, can you really just do it inside Unreal? Okay, let's try it one more time. If it doesn't work, we continue, doesn't matter. That's probably the hardest skill to have as an artist. Know when to continue and be like, well, this looks pretty nice. I think I'm going to go 0.1 on this one. Yeah, Ryu will probably look at this and be like, dude, like, what are you doing, dude? Like, come on. Yeah, it really blew my mind when I realized that Unreal Engine had their own modeling tools. I was like, what? That's crazy. Let's bevel. That's a nice bevel. I like these little edges that is giving me. Let's just try to push it a little. Okay, so we have yup. Oh, okay, this is the rebel. This is the rebel one. I see. I see. Okay, what do we have here? This, I suppose I needed to do it before the Boolean operation. Yep. Okay, crap. uh, okay, let's just continue and fix this one the at the end. Those ones that are connected here, I believe those do not like to be beveled because they're sharing edges, which is going to make unnecessary faces. Yep. So let me think about this. So we got this one and this one. These three ones are the rebel ones. I'm going to just try to get rid of that. Just push this one up a tiny bit. Then I'm going to get this one. Let me just make 3 copies of this so we can bully this one out. Okay, now we have that cut. Now I want to cut this. Okay, we had that cut. Then we have this other rebel piece that I want to cut out there. Nice. Okay, now if we have them separated, I guess it will allow me to just go bevel without messing the thing up, right? Sweet. So we have this other one. Even though we have 2 pieces, I think there's no problem because they're not sharing edges like before. So let's go accept, double check, cool, accept. Nice. Let's get off these sharp edges. I wish we had like a key where I can just duplicate the command, the last command I just did, and most likely there should be something like that. In Maya it's D, I think, so you can duplicate whatever you did last, and it's super useful for modeling. Blender might also have something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of excited of getting back to Maya. It's the first 3D software that I learned. Is this beveled already? Yes, it is. Okay. And since Ryu uses Maya and we are working together, I think it's nice to use the same program. So he's going to get a indie license for me, which is kind of nice. Super happy to know that Maya is offering a indie license. But I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to modeling, I believe Blender is probably the strongest. When it comes to rigging and animation, obviously Maya is number 1. But I was modeling in Blender a couple of months ago, and I was impressed on how good it is. Is this bevel? Yep. Okay, let's just do a quality check. Beveled. No, we need a little bevel here. This is pretty little bit dumb what I'm doing, because I was supposed to just bevel one piece and just duplicate it after beveling. Oh yeah, but just keep doing the same old mistakes. Okay, I think we are done with this. Okay, nice. Alright, that's good. Okay, double check. Okay, so it's time to get all of this together. So double check. Xform merge. Okay, I'm going to get this edit pivot right. Okay. Yeah, I think, well, I can really spend more time to really just get that snapping right, but it like, yeah, don't really wanna do that right now. I mean, I might be able to just achieve that if, let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. I think that I might be able to push this pivot point 6 units and make it snappable. Let's check. Let's get it 50. Let's check again. It's 1, 2. No, just 2 units. I think that, yeah, I can get away with 2 units. Okay, I'm just gonna make a little quick test. It's 2 units on the other direction, which is let's see, 1, 2. Okay, let's check. If I go 50 and I go Control C, Control V. All right, I think I got it. No. My math is totally wrong. Let's see. Damn it. Yeah, this thing is a little confusing. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna put it like where it was. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, let's see if I can. it's okay. Let me see where I like it to be. Okay. I know I like this to be cut here. I think that's nice. Okay. Anyways, let's just continue with this. Okay. Yeah, we can do this another way also, which might be more efficient using the pattern tool. Or just a spline. Well, there are many ways. This is a little bit oof, this bridge is super long. Oops. This is not even squared. Okay. Let's see what happens if I just let's see. Okay. No, this might be, yeah, I think it's nicer if I just cut it on the edge. Just gonna copy that scale. Paste it somewhere here. Let me change this. I think it's just looping again. Let's see. We got this like dark fantasy playlist. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's not fitting right here. Okay, so I think might. Yep, I think I just might make it. Fit the other way. Something like that. Okay, let's check it out. Something like this. That's not so optimal. Okay, I'm going to try to push this here. Do we have more than one? Let's see. Okay, okay, this is not in the center. Okay, let's see. This one. Okay. No, I need to find the center. Yeah, I think I'm going just to cut it out. Try to find that center between these two pieces right here. Okay. All right. Okay, I think that's close enough. What? Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, this is kind of nice. Wow, this bridge is huge, like it's crazy huge. Wow. Yeah, maybe we don't need it to be so thick. Yeah, I need to use my tools, hand placing things. It's oh, totally forgot about those things right there. Should we make it taller? I don't know. These pillars might be too much. They are too far away. Let me check. Yeah, I think they're probably pushed out too much. It looks kind of nice. Thinking maybe do we need I cannot really check on the reference. Oh, hey. Oh. Nice. I just opened a little list of Roman bridges. Nice. Somebody took the time to. The arches are way bigger. Oh, I see. I totally see what I'm missing. Yep, that's that's what looks very weird. We have some of that. We have some of those pillars going out to the sides. These pillars are way too close to each other. Are way too close. I need to create a bigger pillar, and I need to oops, what happened here? And in between the pillars there's this, in between the arches there's this very long pillar going down. Yep. Oh, nice. I got the image in high resolution. Cool. Let me just download this. Oh, there's a lot of detail here. That's very nice. I see how it's constructed. Yep, I need to use this as reference. Okay, okay. So let's fix this up. Going to go Control H, get rid of those. Nice. Okay. Should I just? Yeah, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this looks. That's not. No. That's not how it's supposed to be. Too much repetition. Yeah, let me try to get those. Somewhere here. PUBG. Hey GTA. No, it's not a PUBG map. It's a game that I'm working on with a group of friends. It's about it's like a Souls-like kind of stylized game that takes place in Rome, but it's Rome in 2070. A little bit like Rome punk. That's the concept that we are going for. Imagine Rome in the present. It's not going to be the present day, it's going to be a little bit in the future. a little bit of a interesting concept. Okay,
Hold up. Good luck, Brent.
thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm focusing on the level design so far. Okay, let's see.
Look nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get the main structure, and then when we get the main kind of like Roman style structure, we're gonna add a little bit of the futuristic aspects of it, which is going to be very, very fun. Okay. Right. Oof, this bridge is way too long. Wow. It's a huge bridge. Yeah, this bridge needs some work. I got some reference because I'm gonna work on these lower pillars, these lower arches, because they're not really looking nice. Let me see if I can get those. Yeah, I need to get my spline tools in here, because placing these things by hand, it's a little tough. But we almost got it. Okay. And yeah, we got a bunch of very cool enemies. It's sometimes hard not to get distracted when you have access to the whole thing. All right, let's actually get this other one pushed in here. Ooh, well, pretty soon AI will be able to do this job way faster. That will be nice. And it will be only a matter of art directing. Okay. Let's see if we can actually push this around. This palm tree is getting it's way too big. Actually, it's huge. Yeah, these palm trees are. I actually need to talk to Ryu to see if we can make them smaller. It's just a matter of going to the PCG graph and changing the scale a little bit. Definitely not supposed to be this big. Okay, nice. I'm gonna get those going in here. Yeah, I can also try to get those. around here. Let's see. Nice. Okay. I can probably push this around a little bit to the edge like this. Also make it a little thinner. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna change all of these. It's kind of fun because you need to miss, or let's say experiment a little bit before you get things right. It's a little bit of like drawing. You make like the guidelines, and then little by little things start shaping up. It's a little bit of a different process. I haven't done this in a long time. I've been doing environments just using pre-made assets and stuff, so it's such a different thought process when you get to just make things from scratch. At least like the main structures. Okay, let's see. Why is this not the same thickness? Okay. Anyways, that's a little bit nicer. Actually, well, I don't know if I should be touching these things because this is a project that I'm working with other people, but maybe I can go to the PCG. Yeah, I don't know, should I do this? Oof, wow, this PCG graph is a little bit yeah, a little bit different from what I'm used to. 3 locations, self-pruning. Yeah, I should not get into this right now. Then I might mess things up. But I would like to change the scale of the palm trees a little bit. All right, so yeah, let's try to push this a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. Oops. I see. Let's see what happens if I just push the whole thing to this side. Yeah, when you start like really getting things together, like really putting things together, you start realizing all the little mistakes, let's say like the inconsistencies. Okay. Oof, this is a very long bridge. We need to make this more interesting. I'm gonna copy this location. wanna paste it here and get the same here. Nice. And I want to get all of those. Let me see, can I just go like this, okay. And push it like that. Okay, let's see, we got that one here, that one there. Nice. Okay, cool. We got this there. Now we can actually get this one and go down here. Oops. Okay. Like this. I'm just gonna turn off the PCG for now. Yep. Using this little utility widget that Ryu made. Let's see. Okay, cool. Now I would like to. Oof, my fingers are getting not enough blood. Oof, little stretch. It's been an hour and a half and I've done, wow, just little piece of a bridge. Wow. I feel like not enough progress for an hour and a half. Need to be more efficient. But in the other hand, these kind of things that I'm doing, they start very slow, and then once you get these pieces going, you can just go faster and faster. It's kind of nice. Oof, these fingers. Wow. Never had that happen to me on the left hand. Okay. All right, nice. Okay, we got this going. It's time to duplicate the whole thing to the other side. Let's see what happens if we do that. I should have duplicated, I should have named this before duplicating it. Little mistakes that yeah, that I keep forgetting about. Let's see. Okay, let's just try to select all of this because I'm going to push it to the other side. Okay. Okay, we got all of it. This is all the tower iterations. Let's see if I can remember. Is it Control Shift Alt to deselect. I always get this wrong. Control Alt drag. Is it Shift Control? No. Is it just Alt? Is it? I think it is Shift Alt. No, it was 2 keys to deselect. Wow, I always forget that. I need to make myself a list of shortcuts. There are some very cool shortcuts in Unreal that I keep forgetting. Anyways, we got this. Let's just move it. Make sure that we are not getting anything else. Let's just F to focus and make sure we are not getting anything else from this. Now I'm going to go Control C, Control V, and I'm going to push it, and I'm going to go right click, transform, mirror Y, oops, mirror X. Cool. Now I can just push it and select Shift to move it very slowly and try to align this. That's kind of nice. Okay, we got this going on. Nice. Okay, here I would like to get a nice kind of spacing, like oops, like this, like that. Chick. It's kind of cool. I'm going to copy this location on. I'm so bad with the axis. I know that C is up, but I confuse the X and Y all the time. I wish I had it like named in here. Most programs, they tell you, because every program has their own axis. Kind of like set up in their own way. It's kind of fun that I still get this wrong after using Unreal for so long. I believe red, it's yeah, I believe red might be X, so forward and backwards, I mean like, and then Y it's like left and right, and then C obviously is up and down. Maybe, yeah, I need to open like a character and see exactly where is that going on. Okay, before I continue with the lower part of the bridge, which is gonna make this look super cool, I would like to get this aligned to the center. So again, I'm gonna copy this location, just paste it on the green axis right there. Nice. Okay, roop, and the same here. I want this to be aligned with the center, so I'm just gonna copy this value, select these two kind of white plates, I don't know how to call those, and paste it there. Nice, beautiful, sweet. We can do a little thing that continues to the sides. We can make a little thing, little fence like this, or we can make it more fancy like this. Need to think about this. Okay, this took me an hour and 40 minutes. Wow, that's why I like streaming. That's absolutely why I like streaming, because in your mind, when you're not like you're not streaming, or you're not conscious of you're not timing yourself, right? It's very funny, because you think, oh, I made that in 10 minutes, oh, I made that in 20. No, that's not how it works. It usually takes much longer than you expect things to take. And for an artist to really know how much time you need to accomplish something and do something, it's probably the hardest task that you can like learn to do, right? Like, so whenever you get a client and he asks you like, hey, how long does it take you to model this thing, and just coming up with that, hey, what's going on, dude? Yeah, there you go. Coming up with that time, knowing exactly how much it's going to take you, it is difficult, very difficult stuff. So the only thing that you can do is just base that off on a past job that you had or work that you've done. That's the only way you can like really calculate that time. Oh, I like how that looks. It is pretty nice. All right, that tower is gonna look super good. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's actually make this look like a nice bridge, because it is not working pretty nicely. Let's get rid of those. It looks like some kind of like Lord of the Rings kind of structure, which is probably not what I'm going for. That's amazing. Yay, let's do it. Okay, just gonna take this sweater off because it's getting pretty hot in here. That computer gets pretty hot. Let's see. Actually, I'm impressed. The GPU, my graphic card, is not burning hot. It's kind of nice. It's very impressive that I keep my computer open all the time, because it's a little bit too tight. I kind of wanna get one of those cases where the computer is just on top of the desk, like all the little components like facing vertically. That's super nice. Or even better, put it on the wall and make it like in a frame, kind of like a picture kind of thing, kind of like a painting. That will be super cool, having it up there and looking at all the components and having them very separated, like very separated. So the GPU will go up, which is the thing that heats the most, because heat goes up. We don't want that heat to, mess the other components. The power supply can go down, and having the I don't really know how to separate everything, because my motherboard is all compressed. Maybe I need to talk with a friend who knows about this. Maybe I will need to get myself a different motherboard that allows for this kind of thing. But that'll be super sweet, just like looking at the wall and the computer's just in there. That'll be super sick. Anyways. Let's get this toggled. Yay. Alright, let's go. I want to play this kind of very soft music. Oof, is that loud? I think it is. Check. Might be a little bit too loud. Okay, I think that's nice. All right. Yep. there's there is something so cool about getting in the zone. I don't know. It's sometimes very hard. Like um it's like sometimes you get these kind of like thoughts in your mind, like should I be just resting, or should I just be going out and like spending oh, I got stuck. What happened? Okay, should I be just resting or spending more time with family and friends? uh, but well, thankfully I did spend some time today with family. But it's just your mind playing tricks on you sometimes. You're just looking for an excuse not to do your stuff. It's I don't know. uh, what I'm trying to say that it's like it's so cool when you get like past that thing, those kind of like negative thoughts, or uh, like that confusion, let's say, and you just wanna like get in the zone and work, and just time pass by. um it's like the nicest feeling. um and to achieve that, you need to um, gain like momentum. Like I usually refer as to this as just like falling in love with the project you are working on. At the beginning you get those thoughts like, oh, I don't know, I don't trust myself, this is not looking sweet, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But then like you push it a little bit beyond that point, and you start like trusting yourself more and more, and then it's like, I really like what I'm doing. I just really wanna see what what I have in my mind. I really wanna like just put it out there, and it's super nice. I just really like when you get to that point. One thing that helps me a lot is taking screenshots of how things looked before and after each day I work on a project. And then you look at the screenshot and you are like, hey, wow, damn, we got something going on. That's a very nice thing to do. Very nice thing to motivate yourself. All right, enough. Um, enough talking. Let's get into the right thing. Let's get working. So, okay, let's talk about design. Let's talk about how to make things look nice. One thing that I realized, I don't really know much about design, even though I went to university and I graduated as a 3D generalist. I still don't know much about design. But one thing that I realized with time is that less is more. Less is more in design. I went out today to have some food with my family, and I was looking at the structures of this mall that I went to, and I realized that there were very interesting shapes. There was like this tower that it was just a cylinder with like cut out windows, like rounded windows, and it looked so nice. it was like so easy to look at. It was like, oh, that's clean, that's nice. It was not noisy at all. It was kind of like just very pleasing, very appealing to just look at. So for example, here I have a lot of arches which looks noisy, looks boring, repetitive, and it's not so sweet to look at. For example, the same happens here with this bunch of rocks, which I don't really like those shapes. I need to talk about Rio. I need to talk with Rio about this. I don't really like that. We need more variation, and we don't want those very long rocks, which kind of like it looked pretty funny. Anyways, let's try to fix these things by looking at great design and reference. The question is, I just grouped this, but okay, it's not gonna allow me to scale it in uniform way. So let me go on group. Let me try something different. It looks like a very weird shape, but from this shape I get my arches. It's just a combination of shapes that I like to use for Boolean operations. Let's go to modeling. Let's go to Xform merge. Hey, what's up? Hey Neon, how are you? Yeah, it's been a long time. Very good, very good. I finally got better. I got a flu, like a very nasty flu. I was feeling very sick for like 2 or 3 days, and I missed work 2 days, which was not very nice. But no problem. I said that I was not expecting to get paid for those 2 days, even though they told me to get like this doctor note, so I can like ask for that payment. But I was just starting my new job. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna charge these people for being sick on the 3rd week. Dinner? What do you mean by dinner? Diner? Yeah. Yeah, the American diner. It's yeah, Neon. It's on hold, unfortunately. Yeah. I got the opportunity to work on this other project. So yeah, I really well. I postponed the American diner, which yeah. Every time I start streaming, people ask about my older projects, and now I'm becoming that artist who never finishes a project, and it just feels a little wrong. Oh, dude, yeah. Damn it. But it's yeah. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting to have a full-time job and do 3D. It's a little you need to like really what's the word, use your time wisely. Yeah, I'm very happy that I stopped playing games. there was this World of Warcraft 20 anniversary event. So I played for a couple of weeks. I got the awards, the rewards that I needed. And then I was like, well, it's time to get back to YouTube. And last Sunday, I got one of my best days on YouTube, meaning that I got crazy viewers and crazy view time and crazy subscribers in one live stream, which was like, what? That was insane. And all thanks to you, Neon, because you told me to start doing the vertical streams, which are just crazy good for my YouTube channel. Like seriously, people are getting to know my channel from that thing. So I really appreciate that.
What are vertical streams?
Vertical. Hello, Gramps. Vertical streams are streams in vertical form. Have you seen the YouTube Shorts? The very short videos? You can now stream in vertical form, so people who are going through the shorts on YouTube will be able to look at your live stream. And it's been very cool because I think that most people nowadays are using YouTube. How can I say this? There's a lot of people looking at shorts even more than long form videos. So I believe that there's a lot of traffic on that kind format. So I've been getting a lot of viewers from the vertical streams, which is pretty cool. You see, now we have a much nicer design because I'm taking these very small arches down and I'm making them just bigger, like a Roman bridge, which it's a little bit of what I was saying, like simplifying the design, because we don't want that much noise, we want less. And with this, we're gonna get a more readable shape. It's going to be more appealing and nicer to look at. So the crazy thing about YouTube is that you can stream on horizontal and vertical at the same time, meaning that you can have the double the chance to get new viewers on your channel. And my channel is mainly a live stream channel where I just work on my 3D projects live, which is a kind of cool thing to do. And yeah, I've been pretty happy with the vertical format. I kind of need to say it more often and stuff, but if there's people interested in the technical aspects of Unreal Engine, you can always go and check for my horizontal stream where I show all the menus of Unreal Engine and my full desktop, so you can see exactly what I'm doing, because sometimes I'm doing things off the viewport and it's a little... Hey Nuclear, how are you? So it's pretty cool stuff. And Neon was the one who told me about these vertical streams, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I tried it one day and it really worked out. I get more views from my vertical streams than from my horizontal streams, which is pretty cool stuff. Yep, I like this, but the thing is this: I want to try to get this aligned. Aha, I see. You see, it's not aligned here. trying to get those aligned is going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, all right. Now the fun starts. Oh, let's see if we can do this. This will require some. Yep, this will require some thought process. Because we want that to be aligned, and then we need to align the other things. All right, let's see if we can actually manage this. It might not be perfect, but let's see what happens if I push this here and get rid of this one, or maybe just get this one here. Oh, oops, we got stuck. Okay, oops. Okay. Ooh, it's not matching up. Yeah. It's okay. Getting this to match perfectly, it is a little difficult. We might need to just cheat a little bit in some places to get it to work. Yeah. I'm just going to get those. That's why it's nice to start with the big details and then go to the small ones. But let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting task when I get to actually push this into Maya or Blender and actually get all the measurements and make things to really make things attach to each other properly. That will be very, very cool. It will require some. Wow! Now I'm starting to realize how hard it is to be an architect, like all these measurements and stuff. I mean, there must be a workflow for this. You might start with a grid system and build everything from a grid, and then have some kind of math for all these divisions and stuff. I mean, like all these pieces so they can attach to each other. I'm just like kind of like eyeballing all of this. Let's see. So let's try to get this going. Nice. Okay, we are missing one little piece there, and we are missing one little piece right here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, nice. We got that going. This one. We have, okay, we have this other problem here, and and here we don't have it because it starts wow, this is, it's kind of like hard to know what's the center of things. But yeah, let's just, yeah, at this point let's just try to just cheat a little bit, and let's just push it like that. Doesn't really matter to make it perfect. We can get that done a little bit later. Here, yeah, let's see. This is probably not the greatest thing to do, but maybe I can just is the pivot point, it's supposed to just flip, there you go, and go there. I see. Oof, okay. So let's see what happens if I go here. No, definitely not. Okay. Yeah, I think that yeah, I might need to do a little trick on those right there. Here, okay, I can, yeah, I think I can change this connection, so I will just try to attach those to this one and then move all the others so they can attach nicely. That way I don't need to stretch them or make them a different size. I think that I might be able to just get away with this right here. Okay, and then for this I should be able to just get that. I should probably have these in layers so I can select them easier. Okay, let's go. One more. Yep, let's just push all the thing there. Nice. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Something like that. This one is supposed to be here. Something like this. Alright. This one also can push it here. Nice. Okay, here. Nice, okay. Alright, we got that. We have this little gap, which is not so cool. No, we cannot, because it's based on this thing. We have that gap happening again here, but is it the same gap? No, it's a different gap. Oof, okay. No, this needs some serious yeah, this needs some serious math to get right. Okay, let me check the bridge, the reference I got. It's super thick underneath, so I think that I might be able to get this one. Oh, let's just actually go to. Oof, my hands are getting kind of. What's the word? They don't get enough blood, so they. Go numb. Okay, let's just push it like this. Something like that. Okay, cool. Nice. Feels nicer. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to fix that little thing. Yeah, let's just let's go to X form split. And I think that I might be able to. Just copy this. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. I need a little extra. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, no problem. Just delete this one. Get this one. Okay, cool. This one, it's supposed to be a different instance, so let's just. This is absolutely just a quick fix, and I need to flag this piece. And here we are not supposed to get that. Yeah, there's a lot of mistakes here, but it's okay. So if I change that, it should not change anything here. Okay, and also this one, I should just push it right there. Yeah, this one should be separated and flipped. I mean, rotated 45. No, but because it has another connection here. Wow, this is oof, okay. Well, these things are. This is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like really, finding those little things that I know that. Just how do you say it? Finding those little challenges that might cause problems when we actually make this properly. like model this properly. This is like a proxy mesh, but when we take this into Maya, we really these are the things that I need to take in consideration. So it's gonna be like, oh, we need an extra piece for this. Oh, we might just separate this thing and this thing so we can rotate it, maybe have two variations. And you only get to realize those things until you actually build the thing. So it's nice. Okay, so I'm going to get all of this together. Pluk, 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 pluk. All right, come on, come on. I want to see this bridge finished. Yep, want to see this bridge. Double check, is this actually, I'm selecting something that I should not be selecting, so this is not supposed to be there. Cool, let's double check. Nice. I usually just press F for focus and see if I don't have anything else selected. You can also just go into wireframe, which is not so helpful when you have so much going on. Maybe not the best idea. And also just moving a little bit the things so you make sure nothing else moves. I'm going to merge this right here, and I'm going to cut that piece off, selecting this and then the box, then model boolean, and we're gonna change the operation to difference b minus a. No, a minus b, and I'm supposed to be cutting out this thing, which is not happening for some reason. Okay, let me see. Yep, I want to cut that out. It's supposed to go dark. Why is it not doing that? Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Huh, okay, something's going on here. Okay, I forgot to select this little piece of thing. Okay, let's try it again. So we have that, and I want to cut it out with a boolean. Why is it not cutting it out? Let me just try it. Accept. That's very strange. I don't know why it's not cutting everything inside the box. It's just separating this into this other. Okay, well, at least it separated the thing. Oh, maybe it was not merged into the same piece. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. Oops. Okay, this is box 338. So I'm gonna select it here. Gonna get all of this. Nice. Now okay, I'm just going to merge. Also, another good way to see if you're selecting what you want to select is the pivot point. If the pivot point is just floating somewhere else, it means that you might be selecting something else. Okay, now I should go to model boolean. Now that's what I want to see. Yep, nice cut. Cool, now we have this nicely cut. Okay, now I can go and go like this, and merge this in Xform merge sept. Then I can go into Xform edit pivot right sept. Okay, now I can just find this mesh and select this one, and hopefully just click here to change it, and we should get it in place. Nice. Took a little bit longer than I thought, but we fixed that little thing. Yeah, I should probably yeah, let's just try to be let's try to change the material of this one, so I know that this is not the same mesh, just so I remember. Yeah, I think that's a good way to just separate that a little bit. And I would like to do the same here, so just I'm gonna copy it and see, and this is not going to make it to the other side. Oops. So maybe here I'm just gonna like be very I just cheat a little bit and see if we can get away with just pushing this way as much as we can, and then Ctrl C Ctrl V, just a quick quick fix, which is not the right thing to do, but it's okay. Now I would like to find at least some symmetry between these three spaces. Maybe like this and like this. Yeah, that's that's good enough for now. It does looks different, but it's okay. Okay, nice. Those little details definitely not necessary now, but I kind of want to see how things look like. Okay, let's go back to the reference. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I see that these bridges have a structure underneath each pillar, so I'm going to try to make that. Let's go into modeling, and I'm going to go into box right there, and I'm going to try to find the center. How can I find that center? Maybe one way to do that can be, okay, let me think. Maybe we can get this one and then go Ctrl B to browse, Ctrl D to duplicate, and then we can change it here, and then I can go to Xform, edit pivot, right. That will give me that spot. So I'm going to copy this location, paste it on the little cube. Now I get that little location there, and I can just push it out, and this is kind of like pretty big, and it's something like this. How far it goes? Not much. It goes a little bit like this, and to the sides it goes a little bit. Oh, it's kind of confusing because it has some kind of round structures to the side. So I guess it's okay. I'm just gonna push it something like this for now. Okay, let's actually, yep, just keep it there and go like a, where is it? Model poly edit, and just push it a little bit more like this. Nice. Okay, cool. That's going to hold the bridge. The other thing I want to do is get that cylinder. So let's create a cylinder. Let's put it there. Let's make it actually round. So I'm gonna go into radial slices 32, maybe 48. That looks kind of round. Can we go less? 40. It's maybe 42. 46 is okay. Whatever. Just want to make it look like a perfect circle. So it looks nice. Let's actually just copy, paste. Let's push it around here. Wanna drop it with End key. Wanna make it somewhere around there. And can I see the is there a way to see the perfect cut in between? What happens if I go UVs? Yep, I think that gives me the center. Now I can just go and find the center, which is it's kind of hard. Is it 3? Oops, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's around. That's probably the center. I think I need to make it smaller. Nice, to have the pivot on the bottom. And I think that it goes down. So I'm gonna go to model, poly edit, and get this thing and push it down. Somewhere around here. Okay, then I'm going to go into poly edit, faces, extrude, and give it a little bit of the extrusion breaks the beautiful kind of round shape. Well, anyways, doesn't matter. I think that's kind of nice. Then I want to get this face and extrude, and and then just push it a tiny bit like this. Hey Parafuso, how are you? Trying to make this Roman bridge, and then I want to work on the tower. It's been a journey to get this little bridge going, and then I want to create these interesting things that go up, which is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the bridge goes. I see this detail. I do need to get that detail. Okay. Let's start with a little box. Wow, yeah, this is pretty cool. The water is a plugin. It's a very expensive plugin called Water Flux. This is a project that I'm working with Ryu, a friend that I met through YouTube, and he made he's like the owner and the main director of this project. So there's a lot of stuff already set in place by him. It's a very, very cool plugin. Pretty happy to be using this stuff. It's called Waterflux. If you wanna check it out, they might have a demo version. Pretty cool stuff for real-time water simulation, and you can bake it in case that you want to have like some kind of event that happens in your game. Once you bake it, it's going to play the same animation over and over. But it can also be real time, meaning that it's going to calculate it like every time differently, which it's more. It's gonna take more resources on your computer, but it's pretty cool stuff. I see. This needs to be somewhere around here. It is like this kind of shape. And this kind of shape needs to be cut right there. Okay, this is starting to get a little confusing, because I want this to be touching this area, but I don't want so much space in here, so this needs to go something like that into the structure, but then I need to make it bigger, not so much, something like that, and then this needs to go up. Wow, trying to do some Roman architecture, and it's wow, it's getting tricky, and it's going to get even more tricky when we add a little bit of the futuristic. Again, I'm having the same issue. Meaning that this is not the shape. I'm just going to start here. I'm going to push this one there, and this needs to be no, this needs to be there. Damn it, it's so confusing. I cannot get that shape right. Anyways, I'm getting this space right, but not this space. Is it the perspective of the picture? Because this shape, if I push it more, it's not so. No. I think, yeah. Wow, this is pretty confusing. I think that this, and I need more space on the sides, but it needs to be thicker here. Wow. Yeah, I think maybe like this. Like this. If I make it smaller. Okay. And also I think it's not so tall. Wow. Yeah, this is very challenging. It's okay. It doesn't need to be 100% accurate, but I do want to get it pretty close. But it's a good start. Okay, so here. Okay. This needs to. It's kind of hard to know what's the point of reference that I need to follow. I'm going to try to get this arc like this. I think that's a little bit more like it. Okay, here. Yeah, I need more space, a little bit more. Needs to go out more like that, and then that way now this is going to be thicker. Like this. And here. Okay. I'm going to try to duplicate this, make it a little bit smaller. Something like that. And then 1, 2, 3 and goes up. Well, the reference has 3, 4, 5 levels of detail. Wow, no, that's too much. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. So yeah, just gonna go like this. Just duplicate this one, change the original, and then I'm just gonna go here and push it up. And I see something. Yep. Oof, I just realized a couple of things that I need to change. Okay, first of all, the first thing that I didn't like was this. This is too thick. I need to make it less thick. Oh, we have a duplicate. Okay, I need to make this less thick. Something like this. That's very nice. Okay, then this is kind of okay. Okay, I'm going to select all of these. Push it up. Nice. And I'm going to now I need to push all of these up as well, so I get a better angle, which is a little bit longer than half a circle. So like this. It is actually almost half a circle. Oof, so yeah, this bridge is too tall. Oh, damn it. Yeah, to get that nice shape, I need to push the bridge down, which makes sense. It doesn't need to be super tall like that. Let me check. Yeah, it's too huge, like too big. I think it's gonna look even nicer if I push it down. Let's see. I like it something like this. And here, wanna push this one here like this. And here we're gonna have some space for statues, which is going to be very cool. Okay, is this might need to be, is the, yeah, I think it's, yep, I think that's nice. Now selecting everything and pushing everything down, oof, that will be crazy. Wow, damn it, that's going to be pretty hard to do. But it will look super nice if I just push it to this height. Let's actually, yeah, it needs to be something like this on the ground. And this could be a little bit longer, I guess. And now it's not going to look like a door, it's going to look like half a circle, which is pretty nice. Whew, wow. This part, this is, we are making this up because this is not part of the original design. But we can actually change it up. Wow. Yeah, I was not expecting this bridge to be super difficult like this. Kind of want to have more space for the statue on top. So let's actually modify this one, which is Ctrl B to browse, Ctrl D to duplicate. I'm just gonna change it here. Just gonna push it here. Perfect. Okay, this one goes down here. It gives me just a tiny bit more space to put a statue there. Again, I do wanna see the scale again. So the statue is going to be on top of a little box like this, on top of a rectangular box, then on top of a square box, and then it's going to be somewhere like this, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. Okay, so now it's some. This is the difficult part. Oh, selecting everything. Let's see if I can make this easier on myself. Let's see. Just let's turn that off. Can I just select all landscape and turn it off? Landscape. Oh, there's a folder. Cool. Can I go water? Turn the water off, which is this. Water right there. Okay, cool. Now, all right. So, I would like to select everything. Oh, that's good. I found this little thing that I don't need. I would like to select the whole thing. So let's get this. Oof. I'm selecting the ultra dynamic sky. Again, let's control click. Cool. So I think that I could make this selection. Let's try going to wireframe top. Let's see if I can select the whole thing. Looks pretty cool. The layout looks pretty nice. Okay, there you go. Should I push the tower and everything as well? Oh, I think no, it's okay. Let's just get these right here. Okay. Let's go back to lit perspective. Lit. Okay. Okay. Oh no, these are not grouped. What? Oh yeah, I see what's going on. It's a duplicate of a ungrouped. Damn it, I don't know how to deselect this. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, double check. I'm selecting something else. Nope. Definitely selecting something else. Most likely the ultra dynamic sky. Some kind of sky. I don't know. Yeah, I know that something else it's selected, or maybe for some reason it does not focus where it should. So well, maybe the selection is okay. Okay, let's go Control H to show everything, and then I think I'm gonna just push it down. until I get that. That's much better. It doesn't look like, oof, my computer's just lagging. It doesn't look like this huge bridge taking over everything because the scale was off too much. Yeah, we don't want that to be so big. Now the palm trees are going to look even better, even bigger, which is okay. Let's see. Maybe I can push it out. And actually, yeah. Now that I have everything selected, I'm going to go right-click, or just make a little folder. Is it on a folder? Wait, what happened here? New folder, yes. Is it on here? Good, okay. Now I got it on a folder. Now it's easier to deal with. I should be using layers actually. Damn it. Let's call it, I don't know, main bridge or something. Yeah, now the palm trees are going to look even bigger. But we can always change that. This palm tree just getting over. And here we can just make some stairs stuff. Okay, I wanna try to get this going. Let's see. Modeling, poly edit. Let's just push it here. Push it there. A little bit like this. It's probably too much. Okay, okay, the other thing I want to do is get this thing, okay, let's go Control B. This cube is, it's not the, it's a primitive, so they don't really work nicely with the modeling tools. I'm thinking, what happens if I copy this scale, create a new cube? Perfect. Then I copy the location, paste the location. Okay, the pivot point is not right there, but it's okay. I can always just push it down. Nice. And then I can just come here. Let's see. Okay, I would like to bake this. So let's go to Xform, bake transform. Rotation is on 0, so no problem. Let's just bake the scale. And I would like to basically find this box and change it here. Reset the scale. Also get it there, reset the scale. And let's get the right height, which is this height. Let me get it there. Paste. Nice. Okay, cool. These huge palm trees, oh my god. Okay, at least we got that going on. Okay, nice. Okay, let's see. Before I start copying things up, I like to finish this little pillar. Let's see if I can find the things that I made before, which are this one right here. This one I want to try to scale up. Do we have a center? No. Anyways, let's just try to push it like this. I see, this is part of the bridge. Oh, this complicates the whole thing. Damn it. Anyways. This is part of the railing. Yeah, this space here makes no sense. It's okay, let's just push it. Yep, absolutely, this makes no sense. It needs to be more like up, not like that. It needs to be more like this. It needs to cut into the thing. Let's see. It needs to cut into. Okay. And this needs to be a square. But it needs to be a big square. Something like this. Let's see. Okay, here I think I'm going to go Control B, Control D. Just make a duplicate. This source control takes a little bit to load the asset. Going to go into a bake, Xform, bake transform, just bake that scale, then go to Xform, edit pivot bottom. Nice, and I'm going to again try to find a sweet spot for this thing. Um, it is something around those lines. Let me see. Let me copy this location, paste it here, drop it with end. Oh wait, the pivot point is not in the center. Is this no? Control B, Control D. Let's make sure I haven't modified the original. No, that's great. Okay, let's keep it like this. Let's change it here, and then bake transform. And then edit pivot bottom. Now we have 3 different meshes, and then I can go here, copy location, paste location. Now it's perfectly centered. Let's go down with end key. Nice. Okay, here I would like to delete this one, and yeah, this is not so cool. I need to yeah, I need another piece like that, a longer piece like this here. It's okay, I'm just gonna solve that later. Okay, and also I think that we need a little piece like this that goes here. Again, Control B, Control D. Okay, right there. I'm going to go to edit pivot, center, bake, X-form, bake transform, and I'm going to drop it down, then drop these, and I want I want this location on this cube. I want to drop this down, and I want this to be something like this. Is it taller than the thing? I believe it's a little thicker. Something like this. It's okay. So again, X form, bake transform, bloop, edit pivot bottom, choop, choop, drop it. Nice, cool. Now that we have this little thing, I would like to add a little bit of bevels just to make it look sweet. Oh, before the bevels, very important. Okay, yeah, I totally forgot. Great. For this bridge to look super nice, I would like to create a little box right here, which is create little box. I'm gonna copy this scale, I'm gonna paste it here. Nice. Now that we have this, I want to copy this location, paste it here. Great. And then we can actually get this one off, paste this. Yeah, the pivot point is not on the same spot, no problem. Nice. Up, like there. And I would like to give it just a little bit of space, like that. Nice. So here I would like to grab this piece. We can even make it a little shorter now. Little shorter. Okay, now let's get that bevel. Well, first of all, X-form, bake. I'm gonna bake the scale. The pivot, it's okay. Now I'm going to go to model, polyedit, get these edges, and I'm going to go and find a nice bevel for this. Edge bevel. Let's go 1, 5, 2.5. That might look nice. Yeah, let's just go with that. Now I wanna fix the UVs so we don't get that kind of stretching, which doesn't really matter for a block out. But let's go box reset. Okay, nice. We got this. Okay, let's give this little thing also a little bevel. Okay, now we just duplicate that and fix the railing, add some statues, and I think this is gonna look nice. Let's see, we can even add little bricks. No, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. For layout, let's see, model, polyedit, let's get these bevel. Let me see, we need a smaller bevel, maybe 2, 1.5. One 1.25. It's okay. Also here, this one I want to give it a little bit more bevel, a little thicker bevel. Perfect. Just to add more detail to it. This one bevel. Perfect. Nice. What happens if I bevel this? Might give problems. Is it gonna give me an internal bevel? Yes. We need to be careful with this selection. I need to select only the outer edges, which is this. Maybe we can even get that one. Yeah, we can even get that one as well, but not this one here, because that one is gonna give problems. Bevel. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I think I can even go bigger with that bevel. Oof, going Control C on these really gets the computer stuck. Bevel, let's go 2. Yeah, a little thicker bevel so it looks a little bit more. Are we missing some space in there? No, it's okay. Here I do want a super thick bevel just to add detail to this simple box. Maybe is it too much? Yeah, let's make it a little bit more stylized. Something like this. Oof, maybe too much. Yeah, it got. It's such a big bevel that it actually looks sharp. It's okay. Nice. Okay, we got that. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Let's go save, save, save. Nice. Okay, here I want to get everything. The question is, what? Oh, damn it! Yeah, it's just cause this is going to be too tall. This thing. Well. Oh, it's not exactly on the point. Well, okay, let's see. It's kind of hard to see where that line ends. Okay, just a little bit. I really don't have a good way to just snap it into center. Okay, yep. Nice. Okay. What happens if I just add one more here? It looks nice. Can I see? Oh, no, it needs to be actually somewhere around there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Two things. Let's see. No. Okay. And I would like to get these vertices down. Okay. Kinda nice. Is this yeah, this looks kinda weird here. Oh, I totally forgot. Well, no problem, I can just copy this one. Okay. Push it up here. Just to add that little detail. Well, I'm just going to go like this. Oops. Yeah, it's okay just to add that little detail right there. And well, it starts looking more like a nicer bridge. This is too tall. This part right here is too tall. I don't like this. Yeah, this is. We might need to push the bridge down a little. Cut out the terrain here. Also, these little things here, we need some kind of like structure that holds this. It's gonna look nice. Also here, some kind of structure that holds this, and this cannot be so thick. Yeah, needs to be the same thickness. Okay. All right. Well, I think it's time to just duplicate the thing. And this needs to be aligned with this. There you go. Okay. Oh, fixing this railing. Oh no, it's gonna take some effort. I will need to make this piece, yeah, separate that piece and have just the railing without the pillars, and that way I can actually place it in those areas. Oops, no, I needed to duplicate the other one, that way I don't need to, yeah, find the positioning. just gonna fix that later. Nice, nice. Starting getting like some interesting shapes. Yeah, now it's like looks kind of nice. Pretty cool. And this also needs a bunch of detail here. Oof, that thing I'm not sure how to make. I might need to yeah, maybe with another piece of geometry, I think, just for this nice edge to get some kind of decoration. Okay, yeah, let's just finish that thing, add some statues. Whew, and I think I need a little break. Let's see. Okay, we have 3, 4, 5 more. I might be able to make it faster if I just select everything. And make it a transform. Just flip it, and duplicate, flip, and just push it to the other side. That might be the best way. Just gonna get that right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get those pieces for now. Okay, I'm just gonna move it. And I need to go right here. And I need to go transform on X, and then push it here. This one or this one. Oh, I mean, those kind of look nice on that side. Yeah, on the right in the corner, that might, yeah, this adds more detail. Kind of like fits nice in there. That's kind of cool. Happy accident right there. This one, yeah, that railing is gonna be a pretty. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. That's gonna be a bunch of work to get it to look nice, but aligning them to the corners might be very cool. Pretty nice. Another thing that I could do, it's to get this a little bit shorter. Oh, it's like this is, yeah, it should probably just change that up, replace this little piece. This is the scale on C, so let's copy the scale on C. Oops, take the lock off, scale on C. Let's get the location on C and paste it there. Oh, on location. Nice. This super heavy block. Also, yeah, let's actually get the scale on C. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's just add some little statues, and it's time for a break. Yep, I think it looks much nicer than what we started with. Still think that this it's too tall, and I don't like that. Doesn't look nice. If we push it down a little, then it really changes the shape of the arc. I don't know. Maybe just a little. I kind of want to make it like, yeah, let's find an in-between, like something like this. And then what happens if I come here and just let's get the edge, push it down. It's too tall now. It really changes. Well, with this height, I think it's not that bad. Let's see. I think I'm gonna push it a little bit more so it's not doesn't look like it's floating. It's okay. Yeah, it's a little bit nicer. Alright, just little statues, and I think it's time to take a break. Okay, let's see. I wanna get this one. Let's find that one. Let's change it up here. Bloop. 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 Oh, what happened to his little armor? What happened? Oh, it's probably the mesh. Yeah, probably the normals. Most likely. Probably not even the material. Still better. Yeah, just better ask before touching anything like that. Let's see if I can push this up. Nice. Okay. It would be nice to have these things on the corner that might be able to hold. Okay, well, it's time to just get this one. I'm wondering, does the other statues have that problem? Yes, it's, yeah, normal problems. Just gonna copy this location, paste it here, change the scale. All right. We can have them flipped, which is kind of cool, but also we can transform on X, no, Y. So transform on Y, bloop. So we flip it a little. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have them symmetrical. I think the sword goes through the pillar. Oh no, it doesn't go through. Nice. All right, that's kind of cool. One more here. Cool. Nice. Ooh, all right. That's it for now. Ooh, yeah. Wow, this bridge really was a little, took me way longer than expected, but it's okay. And still it needs a lot of work, but it's way more interesting than before, way nicer. The tower, I think tomorrow I'll just try to finish this area. Let me get that little cheat code off. Nice. Yeah, we need some nice stairs that go down. I still feel like this is too much. This separation right there is too much. Don't like that much. I think that I kind of wanna make it a little thinner. Yeah, that doesn't look nice. Just gonna change that. But now it's time to take a little break. Those plates are a little bit too big. I think so. Might be a little bit too big, but looks kind of cool to walk through here. Definitely bigger bevels. Yeah, at this distance I cannot really tell. Yeah, we need bigger bevels. It's gonna look much nicer. No, what's going on with the fluid flux? Those stones. Some things to hold here. But much nicer, much nicer. It's like maybe halfway done. Oh yeah, let's see how it looks with the rain. Is it 8? It's gonna look so nice with some fire in here and stuff. I really like how it looks at night. It's like not so dark, you can see through. Was it 9 or 8? 8 is like afternoon. 7. No, that was not the one. Okay, we get some rain. Are we gonna get some rain? Oops. Oh, I got it stuck. I think that teleports me back. Okay. Oops. I'm pretty sure it was 8 for rain. Or it's just the clouds. Was it? Was it 9? No, 9 is night. 8, 7. It's weird because every time I use this, it really. There you go. It just takes a little bit of time. to calculate. We get some very heavy ghosting. Ah, that's because of the emissive of the shield. Ah, I see. Let's go 8, 7, 9. Oh, this is just a heavy storm, okay. Is it? Nope. Oh, nice. I like that transition. That's pretty cool stuff. That's a nice lighting. The statues. I think we need stand-up statues. Way taller, I think. Not too tall, but yeah, just the same height. I mean, size, just standing up. I think it's gonna look much nicer. The bridge is kinda nice. In thickness, I think is good. Nice. We need some nice stairs. I need to recalculate the water flux. That will be nice to look at. All right, that's it. I think it looks nice with everything else. Okay, all right. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you on the next one.